Okay, hi all. Morning. So we'll be sharing new meeting invite daily, and it will be shared around 6:50. It means 10 minutes before the scheduled class time. So, and if you guys have any concern regarding accessing the meeting and all those things, you can connect on my personal window. Okay, fine then. Let's start. Do you have any generic question before we proceed? Because officially today is our first class and we have the final list of participants.
Tanvir Irfan here.
Yeah,
So I practiced on actually SQL Server. So regarding that uppercase, whatever it is like, depending upon the correlation, it is giving all the information. Suppose if you are querying with the Delhi, right? So it is giving all the results.
see,
Just
actually
want
the
to.
reason, actually the reason is many guys from the previous batch as well, they have raised the same concern.
Mhm.
The reason is the SQL Server which you have installed now, that is the open source, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So that is the open source. So when you install it by default, the installation, it works as a case insensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you will work on the SQL Server, the licensed version of it, okay, in your office, if you have that Microsoft SQL Server, that will be case sensitive. So that is exception like which the one which you have downloaded, that is open source. So because of that, it is case insensitive. But if you will try this on any database, even if you try on SQL Server, if it is a licensed one, that is case sensitive. You try on MySQL, Postgres, anywhere, data
Yeah.
is case sensitive. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Good to know, Tanvir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you will Google this, no, you will get the same reason because same concern many has raised earlier from multiple patches. So when I checked, I found it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Fine. Any other question? Okay, fine then. I hope everyone has joined using your registered name. Okay. Yes.
Tanvir,
Hmm. Yeah.
so me and my friends, we are living together. So everyone have paid their amounts, and we have both of my friends have joined from one laptop. Is that fine, right?
Fine. You connect with me offline. Okay.
All right, all right. Okay, Tanvir.
Okay. So that's fine. A few things before I proceed, although maybe you know from this group, just I wanted to know like how many of you have been referred by someone? Can you raise your hand in that Zoom chat? Someone who has referred you for in this group. No one?
Yes, then I referred by Janardhan.
Ah, okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, okay, fine, okay. Okay. So apart from this, I will, um, okay, thank you, thank you, I got it. Okay, so the session will start at 7 to 9. We will be sharing the link 10 minutes before the scheduled time each day. We request you all to please join using your registered name only. And today is Thursday. Today and tomorrow, the class recording will be public only. But from Monday onwards, all the recordings will be in private mode. Okay. So for that, we have Firdaus. Firdaus is the admin. She takes care of all the admin activities like sharing the recording, sharing the assignment, sharing the workbook, everything she will take care. So from Monday onwards, she will drop you a message that please share your Gmail ID. Okay. So you have to share that Gmail ID through which you have registered on YouTube. Okay, through which you have registered on YouTube. You all know that when you will launch the YouTube, it will ask for your sign in, right? And you're registering there with your ID. So you have to share that ID only which you have used to register on YouTube. Please make a note of this. This is very important. Otherwise, you will not get access to the recording. Okay. First thing, the class will be over by 9, 7 to 9. And yesterday as well, I have told that I strictly follow. Where is this pattern? We strictly follow this pattern. Okay, this curriculum. Suppose I am teaching where, if you have question from distinct, so that I will not be discussing during the class because that breaks the sequence. Because we have many participants who are from non-technical background. Okay. But still, if you have any question, so what you can do is after 9, we will announce that class is over. Now you can ask any question. Then you can ask any questions from anywhere. Okay. Now, next thing. Once the class will be over by 9, it takes around 3 to 4 hours, approx 4 hours for us to upload the video and to process it and edit it. Okay. So the recording will be shared after 4 hours. Okay. Recording, assignments, and notes workbook will be shared after 4 hours. So please don't spam the group that I have not received the recording. Please share the recording and all those things. Okay. Still, if you think the recording is not accessible to you, you ping to Firdaus. I will share the number of Firdaus. Ping to Firdaus on the personal window. Okay. Now, next thing. Don't share any of your confidential document, your resume, your Aadhaar card, or any other document with anyone in the group. If anything goes wrong, we will not be held accountable. Net, don't share anything with anyone. We have participants who are manager, who are delivery manager, who are HR, who are also part of this group. Okay, so don't discuss any of your official activity, anything, maybe political aspects or anything in this group. You never know, maybe your manager or your HR will also be attending this group, because this has earlier happened. One of the participants, he was trying to abscond from the current organization and he was discussing all these things in the group, and unfortunately the HR of his company was also a part of that group. So these things has happened, and that is why just we want to alert you, be aware of it. Okay. We provide offline support. So suppose the class is over by 9, and if you have any concern, you can connect on my personal window. You can drop me a message, WhatsApp, that Tanveer, I'm getting stuck here. Share the screenshot. We will provide a solution. Once your batch is over, or maybe in another few days, we have a Technist alumni group. Okay, where we have the participants from all the previous batches of our Technist Academy only and of SQL batch only. So there we discuss the new concepts. Suppose if I discovered some new question related to SQL, so we schedule ad hoc session and we discuss those questions. And apart from that, we schedule sessions like how to prepare resume, how to answer questions in an interview, how to make a transition from non-IT to IT. Okay, and those sessions are conducted generally on weekends, like between 7 to 8 p.m. IST. So that is just a lifelong, even if your batch is over. If you are interested, you can be a part of that group and you can attend those sessions. Okay, so net, even after the course is over, you will be with us. You can stay in touch with us. You can connect with us. And one more thing, in that group, we have many participants who are working in multiple companies. So they share the job openings in their company and they will refer you. Okay, but we request, don't disturb anyone in this group, maybe you can ask the questions in a public forum in that group only. Okay, so this is all about our course and the way how we teach. Now, do you have, and the session is totally interactive, guys. Please ask questions. The more you will make session interactive, the more new topics I will deliver you. The moment I find the session is not interactive, the participants are not interactive, Even I lose my interest. I'm telling you very frankly. To make the session interactive, you have all the freedom to ask any question from the topic which I'm teaching you. Okay. Now, do you have any question, anyone, before I proceed further? Any question?
No, nothing.
Yes, Tanvir.
Yeah, tell me.
So Tanvir, we don't know because we are a non-technical background, so we don't know when use the sub symbols, what is called like that,
Sorry, where? Sorry, I didn't get what you told.
where we use the symbols like comma, apostrophes, semicolon. So
Don't worry about all those things. We will start from scratch. You don't have to bother about that. Our course
oh,
is from scratch only, and
okay,
you know that we'll be sharing assignments on a daily basis. So we request you to work on the assignment. Okay, that is very important. I have highlighted this yesterday as well. If you're not getting time to work on the assignments, you will not get benefited, guys. So please work on the assignments. That is very important and make the session interactive. Fine then, let's proceed. Hope my screen is visible, right? Okay, so this is what we have discussed yesterday. Like this is a table name is employee, and these all are the columns. So we need a table to store data. Okay, so this table name is employee, and these all are known as columns. ID, name, salary, and location are the 4 columns of this employee table. In a table, is there any limitation on the number of columns?
No,
Any idea?
no, Tanvir.
No, there is no limitation on the number of columns in a table. In this table, right now I'm showing you, although I have discussed all these things yesterday, but still I'm revising it, and then we will start. In this table, I am showing you ID, name, salary, and location, but there is no restriction on the number of columns in the table. Even if you want, you can add multiple other columns. Suppose if you want to add date of birth, you want to add gender, the designation, you can add all those columns. So in a table, you can have n number of columns. There is no restriction on that. Now, how to create a table? So we have seen the syntax yesterday. Let me repeat it. So whenever you want to create a table, the syntax is create table and the table name. And please ask question if you have any doubt, because these things I have discussed already yesterday. So I am just revising these concepts. So create table employee, you have to write the create table. This is a reserved keyword. Reserved keyword are those keywords which SQL engine knows what to do. Okay. So the moment you will write create table, the SQL engine will understand that, oh, I have to create a table. And then the name of the table. Here the name of the table is employee. You can create a table with any name. There is no restriction. Okay. I have written here employee. You can write your name. You can write country name, anything. You can create a table with the name. There is no restriction. And then here I've written ID, name, salary, and location. It means in this employee table, I want to add these 4 columns: ID, name, salary, and location. Guys, please go on mute if you're not speaking. Now ID, and then after that you have to mention the data type. We will discuss data type in detail down the line. So ID, generally in ID we store numbers or integers. So in a column where you are storing numbers or integers, you have to mark it as INT. INT means integer. It is because when you're creating a table and you're adding columns, so at the same time you have to inform the SQL engine that in this column what type of data you will store. Okay, it's like when you're going to a restaurant or somewhere, right? So you will inform them, no, that you prefer veg or you prefer non-veg, right? Similarly, you are informing here SQL engine that in the ID column we will store integer or number. Now in name column, you know, we store alphabets, correct? So whenever you want to store alphabets, you have to mention varchar 50. I have discussed this yesterday, that why varchar 50, why I have put 50 here. We will discuss all those things. So don't think that why Tanvir has put 50. Can I put 100 here? Can I put 1 here? We will discuss all those scenarios down the line. So in salary, what you will put, INT or varchar?
And
INT, because salary column again it stores numbers or integers, so we will put here INT. Good. In location,
Varchar.
Varchar.
Perfect.
Can we use char?
You can use char, but I will not discuss it now. Down the line, then I will tell you where you can use char, where you can use varchar, what is the difference. We will discuss all this thing. But yes,
Varchar.
you can use char as well.
Varchar 2 also, right?
Yeah, you can use varchar 2 as well. But varchar 2 will work only on Oracle, not on other platforms. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is the syntax to create a table. Once you have created it, here you have to give comma after each and every column. ID, int, then comma. Then name, varchar 50, then comma. Okay. And then you have to put semicolon at the end. The meaning of the semicolon is you are telling SQL engine that this is my query. I don't have anything after this. It means you are telling this is the end of the query. Then you have to select it, and then you can see here run button. So you have to click on run button. Shortcut key is Control Enter. If you don't want to click on this run button, you can press Control Enter. Second thing, please don't try it simultaneously when I'm teaching in the class. When I'm teaching, just concentrate on my lecture. Okay, whatever I'm telling. Once the class is over, then you give it a try. And if it is not working, then let me know. Okay. But during the class, concentrate on my lectures only. Then click on the run button. Then engine will display this here. It will display the output. It has mentioned table is created. So this is the syntax to create a table. Now suppose if I want to cross verify the table is created or not, so I will write DSC employee. DSC means describe. It means I am telling SQL engine that please show me the structure of this table employee. So for that you have to write DSC keyword. DSC stands for describe. I am telling SQL engine that SQL please describe the employee table. Now see, it has described it. It has shown the structure of this employee table. The columns are ID, name, salary, and location. This part, leave it. Okay, this we will discuss after some time, so ignore it for the time being. Then type means data type. Here it is number. You might be thinking that Tanvir has written INT, but it is displayed as number, so they both are same. Okay, don't get confused. Varchar I have written, it is written as varchar 2. Again, they both are same. So you are getting the data type of each and every column. Hope it is clear. Any questions so far, anyone?
Instead of the int, we can also use number, right?
Yes. Instead of INT, you can write number as well.
So
and
suppose
if
I
we
want
want to use any float kind of number, then can we use that, or any data type is there?
You can use float as well. See, I'm repeating it. I'm not teaching data type now. You have multiple data type, INT, float, date, timestamp, char, varchar 2, big int. I'm not teaching those data type right now. Right now, my aim is, what I'm focusing is to just show you a simple syntax of how to create a table. And then I will insert few records into that. And then slowly when we will mature with this, then I will show you some other data type. Okay.
Sir, right now we execute one query and we view one output. Is there possible, like I view describe employee and select star for employee output together for easiness together on the screen?
No, you cannot execute both at the same time. Okay. Any other question?
Tanvir, we have given varchar, but output was given as varchar 250. Why it was?
It is because Oracle supports. Okay, let me explain this. Actually, earlier Oracle was, you see, first of all, you might be listening Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, Postgres, Netezza, Teradata, Hive. These all are different vendors. Like car company, you have Tata, Hyundai, Honda, then you have Maruti, you have BMW, Mercedes, Audi, right? They all are the different car manufacturers, correct?
Yes.
But the way how you will drive a car is same. Accelerator, brake and clutch. That concept is same among all this. The difference will be in the dashboard, correct? Similarly, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, Netezza, Teradata, or whatever it may be, they all are different vendors. But this logic of SQL, the rules and regulations, 99% it is same on all these databases. Hardly 1% variation is there. Okay, hardly 1% variation is there. But I will request, don't get confused with that, because in your interview, the interviewer will never ask you that write this query based on the SQL Server, write this query based on the Postgres. No, nowadays interviewer checks the logic. Okay, because they know earlier what happened, they used to check the syntax as well. I'm talking about 2010, 11. Nowadays, you have access to Google. You can check the syntax. So company, the interviewer, they know that. That is why they will never bother you with the syntaxes. They will check that that do you know how to prepare logic. Okay. Here, so varchar earlier Oracle has varchar only, but recently they announced that they will not use varchar, they will decommission it and they will use varchar 2. So even if you're writing varchar, internally it is converting into varchar. Now you might ask, you can ask question, then why you're writing varchar and will you write here varchar 2? Yes, I can write varchar 2 as well. It will work perfectly. You can try after the class. But why I am not writing varchar 2? Because if you will try varchar 2 on SQL Server, no, this will throw error message. Now you will get confused that then you taught varchar 2 in the class, but SQL Server it is not working. So that is why now you guys are very new to this. That is why I'm showing you very simple things first of all. And then I will tell you where this will work, where it will not work and all those things. That's why on a safer side, write varchar. Hope it is clear.
Yes, Tanvir, thank you.
Is there
Okay,
any
no.
difference mechanically or only just writing varchar 2 or varchar?
Internally, how Oracle process it varchar 2, that's little bit difference is there. But again, I'm repeating, you can write varchar, it is accepted in all the databases. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Fine. So far we have seen how to create a table and how to verify the structure of a table. Now the next thing is to insert data. To insert data, you have this keyword insert into employee values. Okay, this is the syntax to insert data in any table. So first of all, you have to write insert into. See this one. The meaning of this is I'm telling SQL engine. You see, it is very important to learn the things from SQL engine perspective. And that is the main focus in my course. I will never teach you the ready-made things because until and unless you don't know how the engine is executing, will not be able to write the complex queries. Okay, so try to understand each and everything. It means you have to understand nut and bolt of the SQL. And trust me, SQL is a game changer these days in IT industry. So at any cost, try to learn it. It is very important. Okay. So you have to write insert into, then the table name in which you want to insert data, and then the values what you want to insert. Okay. Now suppose I want to insert ID 1 and name is Rajesh and salary is 250 and location is daily. See, whenever you are inserting data in a table, so ID, you have to write in this sequence only. You see the first column is ID. So you have to write ID here. Suppose I've taken ID as 1. Second is name. So I have taken name as a Rajesh. One thing, the columns which is varchar, you see name is varchar, then those column values must be kept within quotes. You see I have used single quote here, no? So those values you have to keep in quotes. Next is salary. Salary is 250. I have not kept in quotes. So if a column is integer data type, this quotes is not required. But if a column is varchar, we see location, it is varchar data type. So again, location daily, I have kept this within quotes. Okay. Then again, give semicolon at the last, select it and click on the run button. Now see, record is inserted. Okay. Any question in this? How to insert data?
Tanvir,
Hmm.
Tanvir, into and values are reserved.
It is reserved keyword.
Then can you use double quote instead of single quote?
Can we use double quotes? No, you have to use single quotes only.
Okay.
Tanvir, one question. Varchar and varchar2, like how it store the data internally, that is the difference, or any other differences also
No, there is no other difference. Actually, I will tell you the reason. Varchar, the Oracle team, now what I can say, they're assigning some other data type to varchar actually, and that is why now they have started varchar2 for this alphabets. That is the only difference.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. So this is the way to insert data in a table. So engine has given the output that a record is inserted. If you want to verify, if you want to check whether the record is inserted or not, so for that, what you have to do, we have to write here, select a star from employee. The meaning of this is, select means you are telling SQL engine that please show or please display. Select means please display. Then I have written a star. The star meaning is all the columns. Please display me all the columns. Okay. Then you have to tell from which table, because in a database you have a lot of tables. So you have to tell from which table. So I have written here from employee. It means I'm telling SQL engine that please display all the columns of the employee table. Okay. So see the output. See, it is like a plain English only. You see what all record we have inserted now. We got the output. Fine. Any question? No questions? Okay. So now suppose I want to insert one more record with ID 2, and this is Abraham, and the salary is 350 and location is Chennai. Okay, same way we can insert. Again, one row is inserted. If you want to verify, run select a star from employee and click on run. So see, this is also inserted. Now here, suppose now I want to insert a record 3 and the name is Abdul and salary is 550, and here again the location is Delhi. And suppose I forgot to keep it within quotes, then what will happen if I will run this query?
Error.
It will throw error message, but why?
because like varchar is gonna you have to use inverted commas for varchar.
Because location is a varchar column, and varchar column you have to keep it within quotes only. I have given Delhi in the location column, but I forgot to add the single quotes. So let's see what is the output. It is throwing error message. That's why if a column is varchar, please don't forget to keep it within quotes. Okay. Now let me execute this. One row is inserted. Now you can verify the data. Record is inserted. Fine. Any questions so far? Anyone? No questions?
You have written Delhi in a small case this time. Does that make any difference?
No, no difference. You can insert data in any way, whatever you want, your wish. Okay, you can insert data in any case. There's no it will not create any problem for you. Okay. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
So this ID. So this ID name, salary, location, this can be called as a structure or like schema or what this can be called?
No. This ID name, salary, location, these are the columns of this employee table. This is also known as a structure of this table. This is not a schema. Schema is different. Table space is different. This is not a schema. Okay, those are the different things. This is a structure of this employee table. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting some background noise. Guys, please go on mute if you're not speaking. Thank you. So now this select a star from employee. I will show you down the line that if you have a table, how you can see all the columns of the table, the constraints in a table, the primary key and all those things. There is a shortcut. We will discuss all those things. Okay. So right now we have created this employee table, and these all are the records of this employee table. Today is 2nd. And don't try to note anything. All these things will be shared with you. Okay, no need to copy or make a note. Just understand whatever I'm teaching in the class. So now you have this employee table, and these all are the columns. We have discussed all these things yesterday. Now suppose here my manager is asking me that we show me show me the employees who are from Delhi. We have discussed this yesterday. So it means I have to apply filter. So to apply filter, we have the where keyword. It is used to apply filter. Okay. So I will tell where. So what is the condition? They want the employees, those who are from Delhi. So it means we have to apply filter on the location column. So I will give here where location equals Delhi. Okay. Now if I will execute it, I got only Rajesh. Okay. So do you think we have only Rajesh from Delhi?
No. We have Abdul and Tom and Harry as well.
We have Abdul, Tom and Harry. They all are from Delhi. But the query which I have written, it is displaying only Rajesh. So do you think this is the correct output?
No.
No. See, down the line in this course, at many instances, I will show you that a particular query will give you correct result from the technical perspective, but that will be incorrect from the business perspective. I mean, here this line number 8, this query, technically this is correct. Why? Because you are searching for the location Delhi. Okay, and this Delhi, the case is exactly same as this. But why in the output we don't have this Delhi? This one. Why Abdul is not coming in the output?
Because of the format we pass for filtering the location.
Okay, format, okay. Any other thought why this Abdul is not coming in the output?
Case insensitive.
Data
Case
case.
sensitive. Data is case sensitive.
Sensitive.
Here in Abdul, we have written Delhi all in lowercase, correct? But here we are searching D in uppercase. That's why this Delhi, this one, I mean this Delhi of Abdul, is not same as this Delhi. Do you think they both are same, anyone?
No.
No, they both are not same. Someone is getting error. 1 minute, guys. I think many of you guys are facing error in payment. 1 minute. Okay. So they both are not same. So what I mean to tell you here, data is case sensitive. Like see how you are giving your password. You are taking care of uppercase and lowercase. No, exactly here data is case sensitive. Similarly, Harry is from Delhi, but why it is not displayed in the output? Because here all Delhi, all letters are in uppercase, but here D is in uppercase and all other are in lowercase. Okay. Is this clear so far?
Yes.
Yes, Tanvir.
Any question before I proceed?
Yes, Tanvir. When using the is equal to?
When using the equal to, here I have used the equal to sign.
Yes.
Because I'm telling SQL engine, I want location which is Delhi only. So I have written location equals Delhi.
Okay.
Okay.
And can you repeat again? Nine number. Delhi.
In others, okay, 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. So this is the employee table. No. So I have written this query. Okay. So from this query, okay, now let's talking about the order of execution. This is the order of execution. Order of execution means the way how your engine executes your query. You are thinking that you have written select first, then you have written from and then where keyword, right? But this is not the way how your SQL engine executes your query. It executes your query in this manner. First of all, from will be executed, then where, then joins, then where, then group by. We'll discuss all these keywords, don't worry. So your engine executes your query in this order. Okay. So first of all, from will be executed. So in this query, first of all, engine will execute the from keyword. Okay. So when it will execute the from keyword, the meaning of this is you are telling SQL engine that I want data from this employee table. So your SQL engine will search this employee table in the database and it will copy it in the temporary memory. Is this clear? Now after from, which keyword? Where keyword. So now your engine will execute this where keyword, where location equals Delhi. So from this, your engine will understand that, okay, in the location column, I have to search for this Delhi, correct? This Delhi, this one. And then your engine will start searching. Is this same as Delhi? No, this is Chennai, this is Delhi. Do you think this Delhi and this Delhi, they both are same? Any idea?
No.
No.
No, they both are not same because here this Delhi D is in uppercase, yeah, this is in lowercase, so they both are Not same. What about this? This is also not same. What about this?
This is also not same.
This is also not
Not
same
same.
because here all the letters are in uppercase and here only D is in uppercase. Now what about this?
It is
This is exactly same. So your engine will select this record. Okay. So where is over? Then at the last, engine will come to the select clause. This is executed at the last. The meaning of this is you are telling SQL engine that what all you have selected here, display me with all the columns. The star means all the columns. So here all the columns it will select. And the record which is selected. So finally you have selected this record. It will select this record and this will be your output. So if you will check here, you can please verify this. So you are getting the same output. Okay, one Rajesh 250 Delhi. Here also it is one Rajesh 250 Delhi. Is this clear? Any question? Anyone? Any question, guys? Anyone?
Clear Tanvir, from my side.
Clear?
It's clear.
Okay.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Where you have doubt, tell me. Do you have any question then? Please ask if you have any question.
No, sir.
No, okay, it's clear. Fine. So I have written this query. I displayed, we got this output. So I have shown this to my manager. Now my manager is telling that Tanvir, you have displayed the output of Rajesh only, but we have Abdul who is from Delhi, Tom is also from Delhi, Harry is also from Delhi. So why you are not displaying Abdul, Tom and Harry as well? You see, this is the functional thing. If your manager will look at this output, he will tell that no, this output is not correct. You agree or not? Yes, because manager has told me display all the employees who are from Delhi. So ideally I have to display Rajesh, Abdul, Tom, Harry, everyone. But I am displaying only Rajesh. So functionally, as per the requirement, this output is incorrect. So I will tell to my manager that, sir, it is because SQL is case sensitive. I have written here Delhi D in uppercase. That's why I'm getting only Rajesh. So now your manager will tell or your business stakeholders will tell you. And same conversation happens in your real-time project as well. Those who are working, maybe they can correlate it in a better way. Now your manager will tell you, sorry, I am not bothered how your SQL works because I am not a technical person, right? But do whatever you want. I'm not concerned with that. I want all the employees who are from Delhi. This is the requirement. Hope it is clear so far. So my manager wants Rajesh, Abdul, Tom, Harry, everyone in the output. So what to do? Now for that, we have this upper keyword. Okay, upper keyword. And 1 minute. Leave this. Keep it as it is. Now I will use here upper keyword. I will write here upper location equals Delhi, and I will write this as well, all in uppercase. Now I am running this query and please check. You see, shortcut is Control Enter to run. Okay. Now tell me, is this the correct output? Abdul, Tom, Harry, and Rajesh. Is this the correct output?
Yes.
Okay. So I have written this query and I've written this query and then this is the output. I have displayed this output. So now my manager is happy that yes, this is the correct output. Tanvir. We have displayed all the employees who are from Delhi. Hope it is clear. Now the question is that, okay, fine, then we understood this query has given the output. But the question is how this query is getting executed internally by the engine. That is very important. You have to understand it. Fine. So now when I have written this query and when I executed this query, now this order of execution, which keyword will be executed first here?
From.
From keyword. Okay. Always make it a habit of analyzing your query. If you're writing any query, before executing it, analyze it the same way how I am analyzing. Okay. So first of all, from will be executed. What is the meaning of from employee?
The whole table will be.
Engine will search the table name and copy it to the table number.
Sure.
Take employee table in memory.
Correct. Engine will search for that table name from the database. It will copy it and it will store it in the temporary memory. Okay. So from employee in your database, you can have 1,000 tables, 2,000 tables. So that is why you have to tell to engine which table, from which table you want data. We want data from the employee table. This is the employee table. Any questions so far? Clear? Okay. And feel free to ask question. Before asking question, don't think that, oh my God, this is a stupid question I'm asking. What others will think? No. Whatever question is coming in your mind, please go ahead and ask it. Don't worry about that. So from employee, we have taken a copy of the employee table. After from, which keyword you will execute?
Where.
Where. So from employee task is done. So after from, we will execute the where keyword. One more thing, you should also challenge it. If I'm teaching something, don't digest everything blindly. You should challenge it as well. That no, Tanvir, why you are executing from where? I think where should be executed first and then from. Or maybe I think select should be executed first, then from. So if this question is coming in your mind, you should challenge it. Don't digest everything, whatever I'm teaching. So from employee is done. Then you have where. So this from is done. So after from, we have this where. Now we will execute the where. What is the task of where clause?
Filtering from the table.
Where acts as a filter. So where acts as a filter. The moment engine will see here is a where, he will understand that, oh, I have to apply some filter. Okay. Now, after where, what you have mentioned, what you have written? You have written upper location. So what is the meaning of upper location? Upper location meaning is you are telling SQL engine that in the location column, whatever data you have, please convert it in uppercase. Okay. So this is the meaning of upper location. It means in location column, whatever data is present, please convert all those records, all those data in uppercase. So please check all the records of this location column is converted in uppercase, yes or no?
Yes.
Chennai, everything is converted in uppercase. This Delhi was in lowercase, it is converted in uppercase, correct? This is converted in uppercase. So this is the task of upper, that's all. To convert all the data in uppercase. Any question?
Where this uppercase stand in a order of this execution?
It will be executed after where. Okay. So where you have executed, after where this upper will be executed.
Suppose if we have uppercase in our select statement, then
if upper is present in select statement, then after select that upper will be executed. So this depends where you are using it. Okay.
basically this depend on like before
the
what is
clause.
this?
Correct. On the clause what you are using.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I will show you that example as well, that if I'm using upper in select clause, then how it will be executed. We will see that. Okay.
Tanvir, upper location is column name.
No, upper location is not a column name. Here I'm telling SQL engine, these are the actual columns. Here I'm telling to SQL that SQL this location, convert this to uppercase. So this will be happening in the temporary memory. And don't think this conversion will happen on the parent table. No, that is why engine doesn't touch the parent table. It will not disturb the parent table. It will take a copy of it and it will do all this activity in the rough area or the temporary area. So don't think a new column will be created. No, this is a temporary column just for analysis purpose.
Is there any way to check the order of execution in database?
There is an execution plan. Okay. In all the databases, there is a SQL execution plan. If you click on that, no, it will show you how your query is getting executed. SQL query execution plan.
So we can check also in live SQL or live Oracle.
No, live SQL. No, this is an open source, right? Free version. So you will not. I have not explored that. But on the license version, if you're working in your official project and if you have Oracle or SQL Server or Postgres, any database, no, you have that execution plan option. If you click on that, it will show you the entire execution plan of your query, how it is getting executed.
So we will see this in our course or no?
We don't cover here because that is what I am teaching you. Okay. And that is present in the license version. But what I will do one thing. I will show you the screenshot of that. Okay. How the steps are there, how it is getting, and that execution plan, where it is. And if I will click on that, what all the steps are there, you can see from that as well. But before that, you have to understand each and every keyword. Then only you will understand that in a better way. Okay. Sure. I will show you that. Don't worry. Okay. Now, where upper location is to convert the location column in uppercase. So engine will do this, and all these things will happen in the temporary memory. Okay. Now, upper location equals Delhi. So it means I'm telling SQL engine that SQL convert location into uppercase and then try to search this Delhi. Okay, this one. Try to search this Delhi in this data because upper location, we have to search this Delhi in upper location column. So it will search this Delhi in this column. So it will start scanning from the first record. So is this same as Delhi? No. Is this same as this Delhi? What do you think, guys?
Yes, same.
Yes, it is same. So is this same as this Delhi?
Same.
Yes, these all are same as this Delhi. So engine will select all those things. Now this record we have derived from which record? We have derived this from this record, correct? You agree? Similarly, this record we have derived from which record? We have derived from this record. Similarly, this record we have derived from this record. Is this clear so far? And similarly, the last record we have derived from this record. Hope it is clear so far. So it means literally we have selected all these records. Any question?
So Tanvir, while querying this, it will see the upper location and fetch the data, or will see the location itself and fetch the data?
No. See, clearly we have mentioned here that check Delhi in this column, upper location, right?
Yes.
here you can see shift fill, no fill. You see, I've clearly mentioned here that this daily you have to search in this upper location column, correct? So first of all, engine will convert this location to upper. Then it will search this daily in this upper location column, not in this column, not in this. It will search in this column. Is this clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then this records are derived from this record. So then after where engine will come to the select clause. In select clause, you have mentioned select a star. Select a star. What is the meaning of select?
Display all.
Display. A star. What is the meaning of a star?
All column.
All the columns.
All the columns. So you are telling to SQL engine, please display all the columns. It will display all the columns and then the record which finally you have selected. So finally we have selected this record. So this will be your output. Now you see you got all the records who are from Delhi. Okay, and the same thing. If you see the output here, you have got the same output. We'll execute this query. So please verify the output. Invalid statement. What happened here? You see, you are getting the same output. So this is the way how you can make your search case insensitive. We converted all the records in uppercase. Now we are comparing with this. You got all the location which is Delhi. Do you have any question before I proceed? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, if it is clear, tell me one thing. I have converted this location in upper, right? I have made it upper location. All the values were converted in uppercase, right? Correct. But in the output, still I could see this Delhi is in lowercase. Here this is also in lowercase. Here this is all in uppercase. Here only D is in uppercase. Why? Although I have converted everything in uppercase here, but in the output still I could see all in mixed case, proper case, uppercase, lowercase. How?
Because SQL engine doesn't touch our table. It does all the calculation on the temp table.
Good. Because from this data, engine has not converted this location column in the main table. This conversion to uppercase was done in the temporary memory. This is just for the reference purpose. It has not converted the parent table column location. It is as it is. Okay, it is as it is. This again proves that this conversion will happen in the temporary memory. It is not like the engine is touching the parent table and it is doing a modification here. Is this clear?
Tanvir, I have a doubt. Yeah, so first, when we use from keyword, right, it will be loaded into temporary table. I mean memory.
From
first So when we use the where class, right, upper location, it will be a separate table by itself, that upper location, and it maps to.
No, it's not a separate table. It's a separate column will be created by the engine, and this all things is happen in the temporary memory. Once the engine will display this output, no, then it will delete all these things. Everything will be deleted from here.
Okay.
And when it will display this output will also be deleted once it will be displayed. So all these things what engine has done, everything will be deleted from the temporary memory once it will display this to you.
Yeah, okay. So when we use the select, right, we are showing the results from temporary table, then it will be
correct from the temporary table. Okay, you see, if it is happening in the parent table, then this location, all this location would have been converted in uppercase, no?
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Now see, I will show you this table again. 1 minute. You see, I am showing this table again. Just select the star from employee. Tell me one thing. I'm executing it. You see here location are in different cases, correct?
Yeah.
Correct, no? Here you can ask question that Tanvir, here you told that I'm converting everything in uppercase and you have shown that everything is converted in uppercase. Then why still the values are coming in lowercase, mixed case, uppercase, lowercase? Why? It is because this conversion happened in the temporary memory. It has not disturbed your parent table. Hope it is
Okay.
clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tanvir,
Any,
in temporary column, like uppercase column, there should also be a one reference key column, right? In actually when it executing in engine. To
it
refer
is
this.
having that to refer it. You are correct. It will refer the address of this, that it is done from this table, and then only it will refer it.
Okay.
Okay,
Tanvir,
but
when we
all, yeah, tell me.
when we select a particular columns also for a particular like a table out of this, then also it will showcase through temp memory only, right?
You see, whenever you're writing select, you have select, update, delete, many other things are there. But whenever you are dealing with select, your engine will never touch the parent table. It will take a copy of it. It will store here and everything it will perform here only. Like see, it is exactly like when we are giving our exams, okay, or 10th standard, 12th standard. So what will happen? They will give you a rough paper. I think you all have faced that, or you have observed it, especially in mathematics. They will give you a rough paper, right? In the rough page, you are doing all the calculations now. You will not do all the calculations in that main copy. It is exactly like that only. This is the rough page, rough area, where engine will do all the calculations, and then the final output, it will display you at the console. And after that, it will delete all these things. Everything will be deleted from the temporary memory. Nothing will be there. Okay. Any other
Yes.
question?
Thank you.
Clear so far?
Yes.
Shall I proceed, guys? Okay. Now, my next question is, although we have discussed all these things, but still I'm revising, repeating it. Now here I have written select a star from employee where upper location equals Delhi. We got the output. Now suppose this Delhi, I will write like this. Then what will be the output?
No records.
It would
No
be
records.
0 records. Yeah. No
Zero
records.
records. We have discussed this yesterday as well, but let me repeat it again. So I will write here this Delhi in lowercase. So let's first of all verify the output for this, and then we will proceed further. Okay. So now this is the query. Someone told me that Tanvir, okay, you have written here all in uppercase. Let's try with this all in lowercase, but this should be upper location only. And let's check the output. So before that, first of all, let's analyze. And I want you all to make this a habit. Before running the query, analyze on your own. Okay, here, which keyword will be executed first?
From.
From employee. What is the meaning of from employee? Take a copy of the parent table. So we have taken a copy here. So from employee is done. After that,
Where?
where? What is the task of where keyword? Filtering the data.
Data.
Here you have mentioned upper location. It means you are telling SQL engine that in the temporary memory, please convert the location column in uppercase, right? So it will convert the location column in uppercase. Let's do it. So now see all the values in this location column is converted in uppercase. Fine. Okay. After this, you are trying to compare this with this lowercase Delhi. Correct? No? You are comparing with this lowercase Delhi. So now engine will scan each and every record. It will compare with this. Do you think this is same as this Delhi?
No.
Do you think this is same as this?
No.
No, they are not same. Is this same as this? No. Is this same as this? No. Is this same as this? No. So have you selected any record here from based on this condition?
No.
No. So there will be no data found. Hope it is clear. Now if I will run this query, we'll get the output as no data found. Any question? No questions? Okay. Now tell me, if I will write this one. Then what will be the output if I will execute this query?
Zero record.
Why we have this? No, we have this record daily, this one. This matches with this case, right? Then why should be zero record? What is the reason?
Because in the left hand side, we are converting the location to uppercase first.
You all agree this will give zero records, no records?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, fine, good. Let me run this. No data found. So net, what we learned, what we observed, that when you are using upper location, then whatever value you are giving here, this must be in uppercase only. If you will write in any other case, they all will give you no data found. But you must know the reason why it is happening. What about this? If I will execute this one, this, what will be the output for this?
No.
No.
No records, because again you have converted everything in uppercase. Now you are searching this I with lowercase. It will give you no data found. Okay, so the final conclusion is to make the data case insensitive, you can take the help of upper keyword, but you have to take care that the value what you're passing, this must be in uppercase only. If you will write in any other case, it will give you no data found. Shall I proceed further if it is clear?
So this is like exclusively pattern matching, right?
Yeah, it is similar to that. Any other question, guys? Hope it is clear to everyone. These all are basic building blocks. So this has to be clear. Otherwise, you will struggle with the other concepts.
Yeah.
Shall I proceed? Okay. So this is all about upper keyword. Now, similarly, you have a lower keyword. Okay, and it behaves the same way how this upper keyword behaves. Okay. So now, now I will write this query where lower location. So, yani I will write here everything in lowercase. If you have written upper, everything has to be in uppercase. If you have written lower, everything has to be in lowercase. I'm running this query, verify the output. Is this the same output?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now let's analyze this query. And I want this time you guys, you help me in analyzing this query, and trust me, you all know the answer. Okay, just think over this. So here, which query will be, which keyword will be executed first?
From
Keyword will be executed first. Okay. What is the meaning of from keyword?
Take the Make
Take the
table
copy
Take
to
the
the
data
temporary
in
the
temporary table.
good. Take the copy of the original table data and keep it in a temporary memory. So the from task is done. After from which keyword you will execute?
Where
Where keyword. What is the task of where? You see, when you are working on the assignment, so do it like in this way only. Suppose you are teaching yourself that okay, next is where, what we perform in where acts as a filter. Okay. So after where, what we have written? Lower location. Now, what is the meaning of lower location?
create a new column that is lower location and
Good.
convert the values convert the column values into lowercase.
Very good. Create a new temporary column, lower location, and convert all the values, all the data in this location column in lowercase. So now see, everything is converted in lowercase. Is this clear? Now this you want to compare with which data? This daily data, which is in lowercase, correct? Okay. This daily, which is in lowercase. Now, is this same as this? No. Is this same as this? Yes. So this is selected. Is this same as this? Yes. So this is also selected. Is this same as this? Yes. This is also selected. This is also selected because these all records are same as this daily in lowercase. Hope it is clear. Okay.
Yes.
Now this record we have selected, we have derived from this records. Okay. Now after this engine will go to the select clause. What is the meaning of select clause? To display. And then a star. What is the meaning of a star?
Display all columns.
To display all the
All columns.
columns. So engine will copy all the columns from here. It will keep it here. Okay. And then what all records you have selected? You have selected this record, so it will display this record here. So now if you will check, the SQL engine has given the same output what we have derived as per the manual analysis. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear, guys. Any question? No? Okay. So now here in this query, if it is clear, tell me one thing. In this query, if I will write here this daily all in uppercase, then what will be the output?
No record found.
No record found. No record found. Why?
Because we are converting the data into lower case, so we have to match it with the lower case there, like Delhi.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let's check it. Let's do the analysis and check it. Fine. So first of all, from employee will be executed. So you will take a copy of this, the employee table. So this is your employee table. Then after from employee, where keyword will be executed. Where means filter. And they have written lower location. So engine will convert this in lower case. So everything is converted in lowercase. This is fine. Now after this, what you're doing, you are comparing this with daily, which is in uppercase. Okay. Now, do you think this is same as this? No. Do you think this is same as this? No. The same as this? No. So none of the record matches this daily, which is in uppercase. So no records will be selected. Finally, the output will be no record found or no data found. Let me run this. No data found. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if it is clear, tell me one thing. If I'm having this query, for this, what will be the output?
No record.
No record found.
No record form. So finally, what we concluded, if you want to search for a record, and if you're not sure about the case, whether it is in uppercase, it is in lowercase, or it is in mixed case, proper case, camel case, if you are not sure, you use either upper or lower anyone. First rule. Second rule, if you are using upper, then this value must be in uppercase. If you are using lower, this value must be in lowercase. Fine. Okay. I will take a pause here. I'm getting some connection issue. Just give me 2 minutes. I will be back. Okay, so we are done with upper and lower, case sensitive and all those things. Do you have any question? No questions. Shall I proceed further then? Okay. Now the next thing is, if someone has asked the same question yesterday, like suppose if I am displaying the data of this table, employee table, this data. Do you think here this ID column is in ascending order?
No.
No. Do you think this is in descending order?
No.
No, it is neither in ascending order, it is nor in descending order. Now, in our real time use case, we have a lot of scenarios where we want the data to be sorted either in ascending order or descending order. And in your project as well, this is a very normal use case where you have to sort data either in ascending order or descending order. So, to sort the data either in ascending order or descending order, we have a keyword which is known as order by. Now, one more thing I want to tell you, all these queries which I have shown you, it is not mandatory, it is not necessary that you have to write it in a single line. Like suppose this query, I've written all in a single line. No, it is not mandatory. If you want, you can break it in 2 lines as well. Now see, this is, you can run this query. I'll give the same output. Or if you want, you break it in multiple lines, that is allowed. Okay. So now here I will write order by ID because I want to sort based on the ID column. I'm executing the output. Please check it. I'm executing the query, check the output. Now, do you think this is in ascending order?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now this is in ascending order based on the ID column. Now, how it is happening here? You see, I have written this query. Select a star from employee, order by ID. So the meaning of this query is the moment you will write order by, your SQL engine will understand that user wants to sort the result or user wants to sort the data. So what is the meaning of order by? You are telling SQL engine that please sort it either in ascending order or descending order. But here I have written order by ID. So I am telling please sort based on the ID column. Okay, so based on the ID column, see the value is sorted in ascending order. Hope it is clear. If you have a question that no, Tanvir, I want to sort this in descending order. So what you have to do, you have to write here DESC. DESC means descending. So now if I will run this query, check the output. Is this ID sorted in descending order? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this clear?
DESC also describe use4, right?
Good. Yes. So now if you will see this question, where is that? Where is that? Question number 13. Read this question. Question number 13. Name a reserved keyword which has 2 different functionality in SQL. So what is the answer?
Describe, DESC.
DESC. It stands for describe. If you are using DESC with the table name, you see here I have written DESC table name. So here this DESC stands for describe. But here if you have written DESC with this order by, so this stands for descending. So here it means you are telling SQL engine that sort the result based on the ID column, but in descending order. That is why if you see here, this output the ID column is in descending order. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Now you can ask a question that Tanvir, earlier you have not written anything ascending or descending. Then how engine has sorted this in ascending order? You see, I have not written anything ascending or descending, right? After ID, then how this is sorted in ascending order ID? It is because, correct. It is because if you will not mention anything, by default, engine will consider it in ascending order. You will understand by default that, oh, user wants to sort this in ascending order. So that's why it has sorted it in ascending order. But if you want that, no, I want to write ascending. So you can write ASC. ASC means ascending. Your wish. If you want to write it, you can write. Still you are getting the same output. Data is sorted in ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any question? No? Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Can we write the query in uppercase, like?
See, this query, you can write query in any case. Suppose this is select. I have written in lowercase, no? You can write this in uppercase as well. Let me run this. You will get the same output. Are you getting the same output?
Yes.
Okay. So these all things, whatever you have written, here you can write this in uppercase, lowercase, whatever way you want, you write it. Not an issue. But the data must be case sensitive. Like see Delhi, this is the data. Here you have to be alert. This is case sensitive, but this table name, column name, this reserved keyword select or whatever it may be, these all things are not case sensitive. Clear?
But then in real time, what do they prefer? Like writing it in caps or-
Real time it is preferred that this reserved keyword you should write in uppercase. It is just preferred, it is recommended, but again it will never throw error message. Okay.
So usually the data engineers or analysts, they write their query in uppercase form.
Yes. They will keep the reserved keywords in uppercase.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, fine, leave it. So far, any question? Any other question?
Is DESC the only keyword which has two functionality?
DSC is the only keyword in SQL which has two different functionality. One keyword, but different, entirely different functionality.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, fine. So now I have shown you that how to sort this in ascending order. Now you can ask question that Tanvir, okay, fine. ID column you have sorted in ascending and descending order, but I want to sort name column in ascending order. So can you think and tell me guys, what should I do here to sort name column in ascending order?
Instead of ID, we need to put name.
Order by name
Good.
ascending.
Good. Instead of ID, just write name, order by name. If you want to sort in ascending order, you write here AAC. Even if you will not write AAC, by default, engine will understand that I have to sort in ascending order. So I'm running this query. Please verify the output. Is this sorted in ascending order based on the name?
Yes.
Yes. Similarly, if you want to sort this in descending order, so after name, just write DSC. Now check the output. Do you think now this is sorted in descending order based on the name? Okay, fine. So similarly, you can sort your salary as well. So this is your order by. Any question? No. Okay. Now I will proceed further. Concepts. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, now let's see this example. Okay. Please ignore whatever I am writing now. Okay, please ignore all those things. Okay, let me tell you. I am trying to create one more employee table now. Okay, we already have an employee table. Now I want to create one more employee table. So if I will run, and you see here, all the script I am running in one go. This is also allowed. You see, create table employee. In this table, I want only first name and last name column. And all the insert statement I have written, and the semicolon is present at the last. So you can run all this in one go. This will also work. But if I will run this, this will throw error message. Let's verify this. This throwing error message. Any idea why this is throwing error message?
Because already the table name exists, that's why it was showing error.
Good. Because already in the database, we have a table with the name employee. If you remember, we have created here, right? So actually, the rule is in a database, you cannot create two tables with the same name. That is not allowed. So for that, what you have to do, first of all, you have to delete the previously created table. For that, the syntax is drop table. We will discuss about this drop. This is it's a big concept. Okay, we'll discuss it separately. But for the time being, just understand that if you want to delete an existing table, you have to write drop table and the table name. So the existing table will be deleted. So the previous table is deleted. Now if you run this query, no, this will not give you any output because that table is deleted. Now I will create this new table. This new table is created now. Now if I will show you the structure of this data of this table. So you have this data. Okay, so now we have created this new employee table and it has two columns, first name and last name, and these are the values. Fine. Now here in this table, suppose I want to, okay, before that, 1 minute. Now this is our new employee table. Now suppose here I want to sort this record in ascending order based on the first name. So I will write here, select the star from employee, ordered by the column name, first name. Okay, now I am running this query. This is the output. Now verify this. This is the query and this is the output. Just verify this output and tell me, do you think this is sorted in ascending order based on the first name column? You agree?
Yes.
Yes, it is sorted based on the first name in ascending order, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. Why this Raj is displayed before Rohan? What is the reason?
Because alphabetical A is first in ascending, right?
Okay. The reason is if you will check the first character, if you will check the first character in Raj and Rohan, they both are same, it is R. Correct? So based on the first character, or if you check in Rohit as well, based on the first character, do you think engine can take any decision?
No.
No. So based on the first character, engine cannot take any decision because the first character of Raj Karan, Raj Kumar, Rohan Sharma, Rohit Kumar, all are same. Engine cannot take any decision. then what engine will do? It
Check
will
for the
go to
second
the it will check the next character. Here the next character is A. Okay. Here the next character is again A. Here the next character is O. Here the next character is also O. So A comes first or O? A, right? That is why Raj Karan and Raj Kumar is before Rohan Sharma. Is this clear first of all?
Yes.
Hope it is clear. So net, what we understood that the engine will check the first character. If the first character is same in all the records, then it will check the next character. And then accordingly, it will take a decision. Fine. Any question here?
So like first, second row both are same, Raj. Then how it will
Good. Now the question is that okay, fine, Tanvir, this is clear that in Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, the second character was A, and in Rohan Sharma or Rohit Kumar, it is O. A comes before O. That is why you have displayed Raj Karan and Raj Kumar before Rohan Sharma or Rohit Kumar. But my question is, although in Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, they are exactly same. First name is exactly same, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Then why you have displayed Raj Karan before Raj Kumar? What is the reason? Can you think, guys, and tell me what is the reason?
Because we are selecting as order by first name.
That is fine, but the first name is exactly same in Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, no? Then why you are displaying Raj Karan before Raj Kumar? Raj Kumar can claim here, no? That no, why you have not displayed my name on the top? Now, what justification you will tell to Raj Kumar? Tell me.
With the first who insert will show first if there is a match.
Maybe system takes the last name even with the alphabetical.
Okay. See, when the first name has the exactly same value, you see Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, you have the exactly same value in the first name column. Then it is the totally wish of SQL engine. It can display anyone before that. Is this clear? Here Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, they have the exactly same value, Raj and Raj. So now it is the wish of SQL engine, it can display anything before it. There is a concept of row ID. When I will come to that, I will explain it. So for the timing, ignore it. So when there is exactly same, the engine can display anything before and after. Is this clear?
And here I can ask you one question. Likewise, you said the Raj Kumar and Raj Karan are same, but in the parent table, you see parent table, there is showing like Raj Kumar is first, second is Raj Karan. Okay. Here it is displaying by order by using order by filtering the by order by. When getting the data as Raj Karan first, then as Raj Kumar. I think it was checking entire name, I think. So first name and last name.
No. It will not check the entire name because you have mentioned here order by first name only. So engine will take the first name only as a deciding factor. It will not check the last name. Only based on this, it will take decision. Here, if they both are, it is the totally wish of engine, it can display anything before and anything after. There is no reason for it. I will tell you after this, then in that case, what to do. All the scenarios we will discuss. But for this use case, there is no reason that why Raj Karan is displayed before Raj Kumar. It is because they both have the same first name. So there is a conflict. So when there is a conflict, it is the wish of engine. It can display anything first. Hope it is clear.
Can we also order by first 2 character or first 3 character? Is there any way?
We will see all those things.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now, this is a little bit confusing, so you have to understand it very carefully. Now, Rohan Sharma and Rohit Kumar. Rohit Kumar, why I kept Rohit Kumar after Rohan Sharma?
Because A comes up before I in Rohit.
Okay. So here we are telling engine to sort based on the first name. So in Rohan Sharma, the first name column, this is RO. In Rohit Kumar, this is also RO. So engine is confused, right? Then what engine will do after this? It will check the third character. So in Rohan Sharma, what is the third character? It is H. In Rohit Kumar, this is also H. Can engine take some decision based on this ROH?
No.
No, because this is exactly same. So what engine will do after this?
Check the next character.
It will check the next character. Here the next character is A. Right here the next character is A. And here the next character is I. Do you think now engine can take some decisions?
Yes.
Yes, now engine can take decisions. So A comes before I, that is why engine has displayed Rohan Sharma and then Rohit Kumar. Is this clear?
Yes.
Any question? Any question, guys?
No, sir.
No. Now, coming to Suraj Mukherjee and Suraj Mathur. Okay. Here, here in this Suraj Mukherjee and Suraj Mathur, can you tell me, guys, why Suraj Mukherjee is displayed before Suraj Mathur? What is the reason?
SQL engine is decided, right? Like it took a random.
Okay. You are sorting this data based on which column?
First name only.
First name.
First name only. Correct. So you are considering this first name only as a deciding factor. Now, Suraj Mukherjee, Suraj Mathur, are the first name exactly same?
Yes.
Yes.
Can engine take some decision based on this?
No.
No. Then what engine will do?
It will show randomly.
It is the wish of engine. It will show randomly. So randomly it has displayed Suraj Mukherjee and then Suraj Mathur. Now, if you are thinking that it is considering based on first name and last name both, then in that case it should display Suraj Mathur and then Suraj Mukherjee, because A comes first and then you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So far from this we have discussed two concepts. First is, if you have mentioned order by first name, so engine will strictly look into the first name column only. All the other columns will be like a black box for engine. It's not bothered whatever is present here. First of all, make it clear. In the first name column, first of all, it will consider the first character of all the records. Okay. If there is a conflict in the first character, then what engine will do?
It will move to second character and so on.
It will check the second character. If still there is a conflict, it will go to the third character. If still there is a conflict, it will go to the fourth character. If it is still there is a conflict, it will continue on checking. But still, if engine is not able to decide, all the characters are same, then what engine will do?
It will show any of the records.
It will select randomly any record and it will display that. This is what we have discussed so far. If you have any question, feel free and please ask, because order by is not simple and this is not over as well. We have many other concepts in order by. I'm taking a pause. If you have any question, please ask. I'm waiting. Or if it is clear, let me know if I
This will
can
be
proceed.
too complicated for the SQL, not to comparing the each character for one column.
Correct. That is why from performance perspective, order by is very bad. I will come to that performance aspects after some time, but at a very high level, I'm telling you, if it is not required to sort the data, never use order by. Okay, I will come to that after some time in separate topic when we discuss the performance aspects of order by. But you are correct. It takes a lot of time.
It's actually for displaying
will be not good. Performance will be bad. Yeah, tell what you're asking.
It's actually for displaying purpose only, right?
It is just for display purpose. No calculations, nothing. It is just for sorting purpose only, for display purpose only.
So SQL engine in itself, it's sorting like first matching the first character and then next character. And then
yeah. Engine will do all those tasks. Yeah.
So internally, it will create block like the R character will be fall into one block and S character will fall into a second block, and further it
I will
creates a
come to
block.
that. I will tell you how it does that.
Okay.
We'll discuss that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's what I'm telling. Order by is not over. The next class tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I think 2 days we will be discussing only order by. Okay, this is just an introduction I given right now. Okay, so far clear, guys? Shall I proceed? Okay. Now there is a second use case. Now I suppose I have shown this result to my stakeholders that yes, I have sorted based on the first name. Okay, listen very carefully. Throughout my course, I will be giving you project examples as well. That okay, this is used where in the project, how to handle it. Why I am giving? Because if you are from non-technical background and if you want to project your experience in such a way that it should prove, it should reflect that yes, this guy has worked in this data related project. So these examples, when you will give in the interview, this will prove that yes, he has worked. Because if you will tell that no, I have worked as a data analyst, I have worked as a Power BI developer, they will not trust you. But if you will give your answers in the interview in such a way that you are giving the examples of project, then they will realize that, oh yes, this guy has worked in the project. That is why the examples of the projects, whatever I'll be giving you, you have to explain the same thing in your interview process. Okay. Now, suppose this result I have shown to my stakeholders. The stakeholders are like the business owners, maybe to a certain extent, or the one who will be looking at the report. They can be your director, they can be your CEO sometimes, the CTO, okay, portfolio manager, the fund manager, those will be looking at the reports. I have shown this result to them. So they asked me the question that Tanvir, first name Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, they both are same. Then why you're displaying Raj Karan first and then Raj Kumar? And here it is Suraj Mukherjee and Suraj Mathur. I told the same reason which what I told to you, that here in Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, the first name is same. So there is a conflict. So engine will take a random decision. Correct? That is what we have discussed. No? So my stakeholders told me that no, don't do that. If the first name is same, then do one thing, then consider the last name column. If first name is same, if there is a conflict in the first name, then consider the last name column based on ascending order. It means the stakeholders are telling if the two records have the same first name, then check the last name and then sort it based on the ascending order. So net what they're telling, if you take this example. So here if you will see this Raj Karan and Raj Kumar, the first name is exactly same, right? There is a conflict. So in case of conflict, my stakeholders are telling, then check the last name column. Okay. Don't take any random decision. Check the last name. In the last name, here K. Here this is also K. They both are same. Correct, no? Then what engine will do? You go to the next character. Here it is A and here it is U. Now which comes first? A or U? A. So we have to display Raj Karan and Rajkumar. This is correct. Now coming to this Suraj Mukherjee and Suraj Mathur. First of all, tell me one thing. Do you think there is a conflict based on the first name? Yes, they both are same. Then what you will do?
Go for the last name.
Go for the last name. Okay. What is the first character here? M. Okay. Now what is the first character here? M. They both are same. So engine cannot take any decision. So then check the next character. Here it is U and here this is A. Now which one should be displayed first? A or U?
A.
A. So as per my business stakeholders, they are telling you should display Suraj Mathur and then Suraj Mukherjee. Is this clear? And this is fine. And this is also fine. There is no conflict, then display in the same manner. So this is what my stakeholders are telling me to display output in this manner. First of all, is this requirement clear? You understood this?
Yes, Tanvir.
Okay. So my stakeholders are telling that Tanvir, don't take any random decision. First of all, check based on the first name. If in the first name there is any conflict, then consider the last name column in the ascending order. So that is what in Suraj Mathur and Suraj Mukherjee, the first name is exactly same. Then we have checked the last name column. So here the first character is M, which is same. Then engine will check the second character, it is A, and here it is U. So A comes before you. So we'll display Suraj Mathur, then Suraj Mukherjee. This is what they're asking. Hope the requirement is clear, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Now to solve this question, what you have to do in this query, you have to write order by first name you have written, that is fine. Just after this, give a comma and write last name. So the meaning of this query is you are telling SQL engine that SQL, first of all, sort based on the first name. Try to understand the meaning of this. There's a lot of misconception here. The meaning of this query is you are telling SQL engine that SQL, first of all, sort based on the first name. If there is any conflict in the first name, then only consider the last name column. If there is no conflict, don't go to the last name column. This is the meaning of this query. So now you see, if I will execute this query, now check the output. I will just close the session in another 2 minutes, guys. Now check the output of this query. Now tell me, is this output as per the business stakeholders requirement what is suggested? Check this output.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is what they suggested. You see, Suraj Mathur is coming before Suraj Mukherjee. So this is the meaning of this query, that first of all, sort based on the first name. If in the first name the records are conflicting, then don't take random decision, then take the help of last name column and again sort it based on the ascending order and take the decision. So in order by, you can use 2 columns as well. Here you can ask question that Tanvir, suppose the last name is also same, like Akash Kumar is a very common name, right? Akash Kumar, they both are same. Then if you have any other thing like first name, middle name, last name, so you can add all other columns here. Okay, so this was about order by. Almost 20-30% of order by we have completed, and hope you understood this. Tomorrow we will continue order by only. We'll see some few other examples of order by. Now, those who wants to drop, you can drop now. The class is over. And those who have any question, you can continue. You can ask. Do you have any question, anyone?
Thank you.
This
Yeah. Okay.
When you say the order by like when the first name is shortly matching, it is taking randomly. Is it exactly random, or is it taking some internal keys like raw ID or anything and sorting it?
No, nothing. No idea. I have not thought here. Nothing like that. Very simple. If you have written only this query, order by first name, engine will consider the first name column. It will sort based on this. It will never look into the last name. This will be like a black box for the SQL engine. Okay. If there is any conflict, like see Raj, there is a conflict. It is the wish of engine. It can pick any record. It will display. But if you have written order by first name, comma, last name, the meaning of this query is, first of all, sort based on the first name column. If there is a conflict, you see here, there is a conflict. In the case of conflict, please consider the last name and then sort based on the ascending order.
So when I'm ordering it by first name, next time when I execute, Raj Kumar might come before Raj Karvi, right? Sometime.
Sorry, your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking. Can you repeat?
Sorry, I'm not keeping up.
Okay,
Actually, when I'm sorting by first name, as engine is taking random if the first name is matching. So next time when I run the query, I might get Raj Kumar above Raj Karan, right? That is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, internally there is a concept of row ID, but intentionally I don't want to bring it now because I know that will create a lot of confusion. Okay. When I will teach you row ID concept, again I will come to this, but for the time being, just consider that it will be totally random. Okay.
Okay, then.
Okay. Any other question?
Yeah, Tanvir, so I have a question with the order of execution. So usually, right, order by comes after select, right? So select is for displaying. So I'm confused, like order by should be before select, right? First we should be order the data before displaying, right? So if it's advanced, we can discuss tomorrow.
No. I will give you one example. Okay. You went to any mall, okay. You purchase something. You purchase there some stationery items, some departmental items, some clothes, some sports item. Once you will select all the things from that mall, okay. And then when you will reach your house, then you will segregate it, no? Then you will order it, like the stationery items, you will keep it in the stationery, maybe in the cardboard or some other place. The departmental items, you will keep it in the kitchen, right? Similarly, the sports item, you will keep it somewhere else. Exactly same thing happens here. First of all, you have to select what all you want. Okay, like see here. Here what we have done. First of all, you have to select what you want. And then at the last, you should do the sorting of it. And that is why in this order of execution, if you see, first of all, we are selecting what all you want. And then at the last, the sorting will happen, that what all things you want to sort, in which manner you want to sort. That is why first you should select what you want, pick all the things what you want, and then at the last sort it. That is why order way comes after select. This is the reason.
Okay, so select means it's not directly showing a result on display. Even after select, there are other processes like order by distinct.
Yeah. So first of all, you have to select what all you want. Then remove distinct. I will come to this. This will remove the duplicates. It will remove it. then finally you have to sort, and this is the correct order. Okay, because you have to finally sort it, right? So that is why it will finally do this. But when I will teach you distinct, I will show you with one example that if order wise before distinct or before select, what will happen. Okay, but net, this is the reason you are allowed to do sorting once you have selected all the items. Then only you sort it. Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it, no?
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
If you put the first name.
Your voice is too low. Your voice is too low. Can you come closer to mic? Or can you bring
if
your
you
mic
put the
closer to you?
yeah, is it okay now?
Perfect. Please go ahead.
Yeah, if you put the first name and last name, then you put the descending, it behaving like an ascending order in a query. If I run in MySQL server,
MySQL server, it is behaving as a descending. You're
ascending.
putting
Yeah,
ascending.
if you put the order by first name, last name, comma, like descending, it is behaving like an ascending order.
Okay, one minute. Ah, okay. Now in this query, tell me where you have put descending?
Yeah, after the last name.
After the last name. So the meaning of this query is here you are now this is not a part of today's class, guys. I will discuss this again tomorrow. But this is offline discussion on we are doing. So now if you will execute this query, the meaning of this query is first of all sort based on the first name. And then if there is a conflict, then consider the last name, but in descending order. So now if I will run this output, you will see that wherever the first name is conflict, the last name will be sorted based on the descending order. Check the output. See here, Rajkumar and Rajkaran. Why Rajkumar is displayed before Rajkaran? Why? Because here you are told that if the first name is same,
Tanvir, but the S should be come before the R. We are in a we put in a descending order. First name should be in descending order, I think.
No, you are not understood. 1 minute. Let me complete. Hold on. The meaning of this query is first of all sort based on the first name. Is this clear? First of all,
yes, clear.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are putting in a descending. We are putting in a descending order first.
You're not listening to me.
Okay,
Let me complete first. Let me complete first. See, this query, 1 minute. Let me write it here. Okay, forget about the output, whatever we got. Let's analyze it. Okay. First of all, from employee, you will get this data. This is the table. Okay. Order by what you have mentioned? First name. Okay, you have mentioned first name here. And again, forget about this. Suppose this is not present at all. Forget about this. Let me write it like this. Forget about this. That is not present. Order by first name. This is in which order? Ascending order?
Ascending order.
This is ascending order. 1 minute. So now here engine will sort the first name based on ascending order. So Raj will be before Suraj, and so this will be like this. 1 minute. Raj, and then you will be having okay. If I'm talking first name ascending, this will be the output. Are you convinced so far?
Yes, I'm convinced.
Now after this, if you have written this, no, the meaning of this is if first name is same, it means if it is conflicting here, say it is conflicting here, in that case consider the last name, but this last name should be sorted in descending order. It doesn't means that first name and last name both together in descending order. No, this is not the meaning. The meaning of this is the last name then sort in descending order. So that is why now the last name engine will check. Now K is same. So U comes after A. So in descending order, U will be displayed first, right?
Yes.
So that is why you see here when I execute this output, Kumar is before Karan because last name you are sorting in descending, sir. That is why U will come before A.
Then
That
what
is
if
why
we
Raj,
want both to come as a descending order? Like first name should be sorted in
then
descending.
you have to write descending here.
Okay.
Then it means first name in descending order. If there is a conflict, then consider last name as well in descending order. Now you see, first
For
name
every
has to be
column, we have to
descending
put the
order.
descending or for every column, we have to sort. Yeah.
You are right. You are right. Now check the output. Now see, first name is in descending order. No, S comes first, then Rohit and all this is chain. So you have to write this for every column. This is a misconception I know many have, that if I'm writing descending, it means this descending is for both the columns. No, this descending is for last name only. First name is working on ascending order pattern. Or else suppose if you will write here DSC here, and if you will not write anything here, so the meaning of this is sort first name in descending order.
Descending order. Second name is sorted by ascending order. Last name is
Correct. If there is a conflict, then last name should be sorted in ascending order. So now check the output. The first name is sorted in descending order. No? Now for Suraj Mathur and Suraj Mukherjee, there is a conflict. Then last name will be in ascending order. So in ascending order, Mathur comes first and then Mukherjee.
Yeah, okay.
Hope it
Thank
is
you,
clear.
Tanvir.
No problem. We'll discuss this again tomorrow. Okay. Any other question?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, sir. There is certain doubt. Basically, in the sorting of the puppets, basically it is doing sorting not on the ASCII values. ASCII values comes in picture.
ASCII I will discuss tomorrow, but yes, it is working on the ASCII only. That is the main concept on which sorting works. We'll discuss it tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but you are correct. It works on ASCII only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any other question?
Tanvir, this is just about for curiosity. Like we said that we will copy the table into original table into the temporary memory. So like in real time, we have hundreds and millions of columns there. So isn't that a issue? Or
it doesn't take much time because I understood your concern. You're telling it will take a lot of time, the effect, and it will impact the performance. No, you see, copy and pasting is not a big deal. It will happen quickly. Actually, when the engine does those calculations, derivations, like you see here in sorting, engine has to do some calculation. It has to check each and every character. This takes time. When engine has to remove duplicates, that take time. But here copy and paste, it is just like a blind operator. Just copy and paste, it doesn't take much time. So it happens very quickly. Okay. And again, that is happening internally in the engine. So that will not take much time. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then, guys. We will connect tomorrow, and the recording, this notes and the notes, whatever I have written here, the assignment will be shared within 3 to 4 hours today. Please work on that. Tomorrow class, we will start with the assignment discussion, and then we will continue further. Those who have tried to make the payment, if it was not successful, I will request you guys to please try after 2-3 hours. Hope it will work. Okay.
Sir, no any other number, so directly we pay the.
No. You can try on this one. Don't worry. Even if it will not work today, don't worry. You can continue tomorrow. I will share the link. It will work. Not an issue. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. Fine then, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye.